Okay. So, we'll get the dragon book if we can't find a book, okay? But for now, we need to find a book. It's been like 15 whole minutes.
But what book should we get?
I actually don't know. That one! Shh! Be quiet! Okay. Jeez. That one.
Are you sure?
Yup.
A few moments later.
Is it on?
Well, probably.
Well, okay. Hello, I am Jonathan David.
And I'm Melissa.
We did our project on Sure Signs of Crazy by Karen Harrington, as you can see here.
Also, this book is in first-person point of view.
Now, with that being said, plot time! Okay, so this is the plot. Oh, and this, by the way, this is a Bible Jesus.
John, you know we're recording right now, right?
Wait, we are? Oh my god. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, so this is the plot.
Let's start with this part.
Okay, so the story is about an 11 turning 12-year-old girl who lives in Texas.
And most of the story follows this girl in the summer after 6th grade.
This girl, by the way, is Sarah Nelson. And she lives with an alcoholic professor she calls Dad.
Why only her dad?
Well, her mother kind of sort of tried to drown Sarah and her twin brother Simon when they were like 2. And Simon sort of died, so...
Oh, I should have asked.
Yeah.
Moving on.
The rising action! So, 6th grade ends, and Sarah begins to think of her summer as well as 7th grade. Okay, so 6th grade ends, and immediately we have 2 problems. I'm probably gonna have a boring summer at my grandparents' house, like always, but that's not the biggest problem. The biggest problem here is the 7th grade family tree project. I wish I could just skip it altogether. All the kids will be like, oh, you're that girl, and she keep asking me questions and stuff like that. I also wish I could live with someone other than my dad. Conflict 1! Actually, Louis, what would you call this?
I had no clue. What would you call it?
Her lifestyle, her stress in life? I don't know.
I think that's fine. Okay, sure.
Okay, fair enough. And this is the start of a whole lot of conflict. So, Sarah finds out that she gets to spend her summer afternoon in the house of the college students by the name of Charlotte and Finn, and not just her grandparents' house. I want you to be my first real kiss, but not just for the kiss, but it's because it's you, Finn Reynolds. I've read it's really important to carefully choose your first kiss, and it will be the measure of all future kisses. Conflict 2, the crush. Now, what I find really interesting, Louis, and audience too, Sarah's like 12, and Finn's 19. Just like it's 7-year difference.
True. I have a good agree.
Anyway, just continue. Bye, thank you for the casserole. Now, did you have a fun time at their house, kiddo? Dad, I need to ask you a question. What is it, kiddo? Why is Mom so crazy? Don't call your mother crazy. She's not crazy, okay?
A few moments later.
My mother didn't really know me as a person, you know? She was sick, and I was only 2. You would think that this all doesn't matter because it happened a long time ago, but this is not the case. Conflict 3. Getting to know her mother. Oh my gosh. That was way too much. Especially since I needed to say it in front of the whole entire class. I need a rest.
Okay, next is the climax.
Oh, wait. Before I go, this next part contains spoilers. So if you don't like that and you're not into spoilers, so, just cover your ears or go to the bathroom or something, okay?
Wow, John, nice way to interrupt when I'm speaking. Well, whatever. Okay, so next is the climax. And I guess I'll speak it. So Sarah finds out that her neighbor, Mrs. Dubree's husband, has died. So, of course, there had to be a funeral.
A few moments later.
I think I love you. Well, I can't believe the words that just came out of my mouth. There it is, this different girl using my mouth, my lips without permission. Maybe this is what going crazy is like. His gaze falls to the concrete ground, telling me all I need to know. For him, love is a trouble word. Someday you'll understand, Sarah, but you don't really love me. You are unique. And since it's clear that you're wise beyond 12 years old, I will not bow to the linguistic cop-out. I'm sorry, so I'll just say that I'm flattered and that some boy is gonna be very lucky someday. Vampires and mortals have the same problem. They can't do anything about their feelings except look at each other. Are you comparing me to a vampire? That's not the point. So, after all of that, she still has the crush and is thinking about how she could brag to her only human friend about how she supposedly kissed a linguistic student as her first kiss. But, it's never gonna be. I hope we could still be friends. Yeah, I'm already over you, she lies. Oh my gosh.
What?
This would make a great cliche romantic movie. Am I right, lads, or am I right?
Ew, I hate those movies.
Dude, that was sarcasm.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Let's just move on. So, after the climax, this quote-unquote other girl appears a lot more often. She's brave, knows what she wants, and sticks to plans. So, one day she just randomly decided, I want to go meet my mother. So, after visiting Simon's grave and getting quote-unquote ambushed by this guy asking a bunch of questions about Sarah Nelson's mother, they finally go to the mental hospital to meet Sarah's mother, Jane Nelson. Family of Jane Nelson? Yes, I'm her daughter. Jane Nelson, Sarah. Sarah Nelson. Oh, Dr. Block will be at you soon. Mr. Nelson! Oh, thanks for seeing us. It was important for Sarah to see her, if possible. No, not if possible. I have to see her. Well, it's nice to know that you want to see her, Sarah. She's on medication,
Let me see.
I've written her a letter. I need her to have it. It would have been better if I had told her that you were coming in a few weeks. Then she would have prepared for it. She's aware of how 10 years have passed, which is one of the reasons why she's more fragile now. She doesn't need to say much. I just need her to see it. Give her my letter. She doesn't need to talk so much. Maybe if she just waves to me. Wait here a few minutes, Sarah. There's a flutter in my stomach, a lump in my throat. The divided feeling is with me again. The tiny part in me wants me to run out of here as fast as I can. A bigger part knows that if I leave now, I will regret it forever. The want to run and the need to stay, fight at it out inside me. So, after 20 minutes or so, Dr. Block leads us to a large glassatarium that overlooks a wide green lawn, like the one I remember from years ago. She's sitting right over there, having breakfast by those white tables. Do you see? I asked to go outside, and Dr. Block says yes, we can. But all we can do is look. So, Sarah goes outside and tries to interact with her mother, but sadly, her medication makes it so that she can't see Sarah. So, Sarah just gets to see her mother and doesn't get to talk to her and stuff like that.
Wow, it looks like we are almost done.
Nope, but we almost are. The resolution! Finally.
Woo.
Okay, so in the end, Sarah and her dad and her grandparents go and move to another house, and they live a better life.
Hey, John, are we forgetting something?
We are? Oh yes, the theme. Okay, let's do this really quick, okay? The theme is actually pretty simple now that I look over it. So this is the theme. Life during adolescence can be challenging, especially if life was challenging to begin with. And sure, a bunch of the conflicts won't turn out how you wanted it to be. But in the end, life will be better than it started. Oh my gosh. Guys, this took us forever to make.
Yeah, forever.
Literally
Yep.
forever. And I'm just talking about making the project, not the actual drawing, but like the sketches and the recording. At this point in time, I haven't even like finished the project whole.
Wowzers.
Yeah. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it.